Hey guys, and welcome to the build up for Beaujolais Village, which is race number 4 in my championship. It's Le Mans 24-hour weekend too, so it's a pretty big weekend for motorsport in general in France. I've just been sitting here on the literally on the Eurotunnel now. I've been reading, looking on Twitter, seeing lots of really cool pictures of cars doing nighttime qualifying and kind of dreaming that maybe that could be me one day, but yeah, that's kind of a dream right now. Quite a long one away. It's going to be a good weekend this weekend. For one, there's 9 Formula Renaults in class, so we're going to have a proper battle whatever happens. The problem that I'm facing is going to be the weather. It's very hot and thundery at the moment in France, a little bit like the weather in England, and there's a lot of rain looking at the forecast literally right the way through the whole weekend. Sunday looks like it could be the driest day of all, but whatever happens is going to be big thunderstorms blowing around, and it could be a little bit like Le Pommeraye where it's going to be wet, dry, and you know, it's difficult when it's like that because especially say like at Le Pommeraye when we had the best run first thing Sunday morning and you've got to push from the off, so here's hoping. But whatever happens, I've got a friend helping me in the paddock whose car's out of action, so he's kindly meeting me at Beaujolais tomorrow, and I'm really glad, that's Jan, I'm really glad to have him on board because he's really good at spannering and nice to have a bit of support. So yeah, we're just disembarking now. I've got to drive as far as I can get by midnight, go to bed upstairs in the cab, then get up early in the morning and hit the road, hopefully get there for kind of mid-morning. So I will see you guys in the paddock. Bye. Hey guys, it's Saturday morning and I'm all set for the race. I got here nice and early yesterday, so I've been up and down the course quite a lot on my scooter and made lots of pace notes, and yeah, it's looking good. The track is pretty dry out there. I've got the Avon slicks on this morning, so unless all hell breaks loose and there's standing water, I'll be running on the slicks all day. It's forecast for storms, but for now it's holding, and we're just going to have to cross our fingers and see what happens really. I'm going to take you guys for a little bit of a tour around the paddock to just give you a bit of the ambience of French hill climb. One of the things that's really particular to European hill climbing, and especially in France, is that everything just gets set up in the village for the weekend. So when you walk around the village, there's just race cars everywhere in every little nook and cranny, and it's really cool. You can just wander around and be right, you know, next to people's teams, and you know, wander right up to the cars. It's a very friendly kind of atmosphere, and it's quite nice to experience. When you're in the midst of it, it's really an intoxicating feeling. I think if you've got any kind of petrol running through your veins, then just all the noises, like there's an F3000 car parked right next to me with a big Cosworth V8 which keeps revving its engine up this morning. It's quite a good way to get woken up. So yeah, it's a good atmosphere, and fingers crossed for a good weekend. So see you in a bit. Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning and we just had free practice. Track was nice and dry this morning. I took it pretty steady, but just trying to get to grips with the first hairpin, which has been giving me a lot of problems this weekend. And just come back from the first timed run, so I'm currently in 4th place. It started raining just before, and thankfully managed to get some advice from a few of the drivers coming back down from their run who said that the final corner was quite wet. It was really a case of knowing when it was going to start getting wet, but kind of 95% dry run. I went for it pretty hard. I tried a few different gear combinations in terms of the gears I was taking into corners. Really went for it. It was a good first run. Tried pretty hard. I finished on a 151.1, so that's put me 4th in class. I think I've got to find probably a couple of seconds really to get right up at the sharp end. Since then it's rained quite a bit, so we're now stopping for lunch, and it's going to be a case of seeing what happens. A few people saying it's going to dry out, but weather's a bit overcast. It's kind of anyone's guess what's going to happen, but it's a good first run, and God, just forget how fast it is here. I mean, when you're really going for it, it's just like, it's nuts. It's so quick, and you just got to be so on it the whole run. It really kind of makes you think. I finished, I was like, but anyway, fingers crossed for this afternoon. Catch you guys in a bit.